Aaron Gordon turned a series of unfortunate events into his greatest triumph. However, it is what he does off of the court that makes him a true champ. Unbreakable will. A Korean War veteran inspired him to be great. Floyd Davis, Gordon's maternal grandfather, fought in the Korean War as a Marine Corps mortarman. He left a lasting impression on him. He taught me about life. He taught me about discipline. He taught me about moderation. He taught me a multitude of things. He taught me what it means to be kind, what it means to be stern. He taught me how to endure. When Aaron was 11 years old, he suffered two major injuries. The first was a torn ACL in one of his knees during a basketball game. The next few months were difficult for Aaron and the family. One day, Aaron and his grandfather were walking on the driveway of the family's home in San Jose when one of Aaron's crutches slipped out from under him. Aaron fell to the pavement and, feeling sorry for himself, was about to start crying. What his grandfather told him then still rings true for him now. Don't do that. Get up. Dust yourself off. Keep walking. Though only a child, Aaron implicitly realized that his grandfather had endured and seen much bigger hardships in Korea. He considered that moment a big turning point as he realized how tough he was and how tough he had to become. Another phrase that his grandpa used to say a lot was chin up, chest out. This approach to life also influenced his jersey selection. He famously wears double zeros, which not only symbolizes his individuality, but also represents his dedication and giving his all in every game. And speaking on the game, a third-grade assignment really dictated the course of his life. Basketball obsession. Aaron has never shied away from the competition. Gordon's mother explained how Aaron, the baby of the family, was raised in a 7-person household filled to the brim with competition and food. Aaron was constantly challenged by not only his older brother and sister, but other members of his extended family too. However, as Shelley would recall, the youngest Gordon embraced the challenge and loved sports from a young age. He basically grew up with a ball in his hands. In fact, his mom joked that Aaron was so ball-obsessed growing up that she thought he was part golden retriever. Height, explosion, and athletic prowess run in the Gordon genes. In fact, Aaron's paternal great-grandfather was purported to be a 7-foot Native American from the Osage tribe in Oklahoma. Aaron's father, Ed Gordon, stood 6'6" and played basketball at San Diego State. Aaron's older siblings, 6'9" Drew and 6'1" Elise, played college basketball at New Mexico and Harvard, respectively. Aaron would grow to be 6'9", but that journey got off to a rough start. It started with a third-grade assignment in which he wrote that his dream was to play in the NBA. By middle school, Aaron stood 6 feet tall, and the one thing he could always do was jump. The first time Aaron dunked in a game was in 7th grade. So talk about some athleticism. His older brother was tough on him, often blocking Aaron's shots and ultimately making him a better player. Like Drew, Aaron starred at Archbishop Mitty High School, and his exploits above the rim soon became well known. He scored 24 points, 12 of them via dunks, in the 2013 McDonald's All-American Game, en route to securing MVP honors. He also participated in the dunk contest, although he did not win. But that seems to be the story of his life. His next step exemplified something bigger than himself. Basketball journey. He made a name for himself in college. Gordon chose Arizona over Oregon, Washington, and Kentucky, the last of which has already pieced together one of the most impressive recruiting classes in college basketball history. He could have easily chosen to follow his fellow top-tier recruits in pursuit of exposure and a one-time championship opportunity, but he didn't. His decision to play for the Arizona Wildcats is a testament to his desire to be part of something bigger than himself. On March 2, 2014, he led his team to a Pac-12 regular season title where he scored 19 points and achieved a career-high 15 rebounds. However, Arizona ultimately lost in the finals of the tournament to UCLA. On February 13, 2014, Gordon was named one of the 30 finalists for the Naismith College Player of the Year. He was named to the All-Pac-12 First Team as well as earning Pac-12 Freshman of the Year and Pac-12 All-Freshman Team honors. Gordon finished his freshman year with a record-breaking 303 rebounds. On April 15, 2014, he declared for the draft, foregoing his final 3 years of college eligibility. However, it would take Aaron a little while before he found his footing in the NBA. And when he did, he instantly became one of the most valuable players in the league. NBA career. Now, he might have missed out on a few accomplishments, but he got his hands around the ultimate prize. On June 26, 2014, Gordon was selected with the 4th overall pick in the 2014 NBA draft by the Orlando Magic. For the majority of his Magic stint, he was looked at as a guy who was on the verge of cracking all-star level, but always fell short. Part of this had to do with injuries and also roster contraction. Ultimately, his Magic days were defined by his electric dunk competitions. However, even there, he came up short of the grand prize. It seemed as if he would be someone who wouldn't be able to fully unlock his potential. However, everything changed when he was traded to the Nuggets on March 25, 2021. There, he found his perfect role. He would embrace his athleticism and size and play elite defense on the Nuggets team while putting pressure on the rim thanks to Jokic's out-of-this-world passing ability. He played a vital role in the Nuggets championship run and became a world champ in 2023. Just hours after the victory, Gordon was seen celebrating with fans in the streets of downtown Denver, just miles away from Ball Arena, and walked with many for several blocks. The feeling was a long time coming, but we wonder what was better, winning a championship or signing several lucrative contracts. NBA contracts. Now, he has been balling for quite some time. One of his earlier contracts with the Magic included a 4-year, $18 million deal. Of course, this is already life-changing money, but the contract he signed next would put him in a different echelon. He inked a 4-year, $80 million deal with the Magic. Out of the 80, $76 million was guaranteed. Luckily for Gordon, this wasn't the biggest deal he has signed. Once the Nuggets saw how great he was, they quickly offered him a 4-year, $86 million deal, all of which was guaranteed. So it is safe to say that both parties benefited from the partnership. Gordon carries his championship mentality off the court as well. Off the court, he is known for giving back to others. In an effort to give back to the basketball community, Gordon established the AG Club AAU team. The team provides young athletes with the opportunity to develop their skills and compete at a high level. Using his platform as a professional basketball player, Gordon is committed to making a difference in the lives of others. He has been involved in various charitable initiatives, including supporting education and providing resources for underprivileged communities. In his free time, Gordon is an avid music lover and enjoys playing the piano. His passion for music helps him find balance and inspiration in his life and adds another dimension to his already multifaceted personality. As for his personal life, it can be tricky to find true love. He recalled an instance where he was out on a date with a girl and found her doing the cringiest thing.
Check this out. I went on a date with this girl one time. She opened up her phone. The last thing she had on her phone was Aaron Gordon's net worth.
You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying,
You feel me? I was like, yo, this is wild.
Now, speaking of net worth, considering that he has made over $130 million during his playing career so far and has signed several endorsement deals in his time, including a shoe deal with 361 Degrees, his net worth must be around $80 million.